Thank you for the $5. How does Mighty Mouse do against the current top 15? I think he would hang. I just don't think he would beat the top dogs as of right now. In his prime, I still don't think so. I do think they've gotten better. I think he would be difficult to finish for a lot of them, but I would pick the top dogs to beat him now. I do. Like, yes or no, chat? I'm going to say this right now. Bar Cejudo, Steve Erceg is better than every single opponent Demetrius Johnson fought as a flyweight title defense. Larger, longer, better on the feet technically, better grappling and scrambles. I think so. I would say. Even though he got chinned by Cara France, I would say so. Name in it, and you're all saying no. Name the guy who he's not better than. Erceg does have takedown defense. He's not that bad. He just fought Pantoja, dude. He scrambled with Pantoja, dude. Hello? Dodson and Benavidez. You think Dodson? Dodson could beat Erceg, but I don't think he's an overall better fighter than Erceg in general. Benavidez? I think Benavidez will get smoked by Erceg, man. I think you guys are way off. Benavidez? Yeah, you guys are coping. Borg? No. Cruz? I said flyweight title defense. I didn't say Dominic Cruz. Borg? I don't think Ray Borg is better than Benavidez. I think you're delusional for saying that. No offense. I do think the flyweight division has rapidly improved, but, you know, DJ fought the guys that were in front of him. You know, that's just how it goes. Glaze and cope. If you lost weight, your cut would be fire. That's the mission I'm on right now, dude. I'm locked in, yo. I'm locked the fuck in. Do you understand? Impression of Yoel Romero running for president? No. Thank you for the $2 Canadian. All these idiots disagreeing because they want to eat DJ's Johnson. Fact is, 6 defenses for Pantoja would make him higher than DJ based in comp. Yeah, I don't know about 6. You can't do just over half of the defenses. 7, we're talking. 7, 8, we're talking. But 6, I don't know. 11 title defenses is crazy for his time. Kyoji Horiguchi's very good. So that I give a lot of credit for. Impression of Yoel Romero running for president. Hey! What happened to you, USA? Why? All that. But the thing I could be doing as a video, thank you for the $2 though. Damn, Bilal, I know it with you, man. I mean, damn, Ariel. Some shit like that. Cliche. I might do fights that I need to happen in 2025 and then break down a fan fiction of how I want them to happen. You know? Like, this is a fight I need to happen, and the way I need it to go is, and then go into detail about how I want the actual fight to go down. I think that could be a funny video. We could do Topuria Makhachev, Aspinall Jones. Bro, watch the Weasels video. No, but let me tell you this. Everyone on MMA YouTube's copying my Armand Sarukian takes. Waiting for me to make the big move, huh? Everyone else on MMA YouTube, I noticed. I start talking about how I think Arman's going to win. I see videos by the plenty of them. I tell you. I know, I'm onto him, dude. Wait until I make the hot take first. I know it's cliche, but you need to do. You've already read it. DC got to be 5'1", 685 by now. Guys, don't defend at 36. Bilal loses to Shavkat. True. I'm now team Shavkat. Why did O'Malley end his podcast? No views about the guru. Sad as it is, but that's just how it goes. No, I think he does want to just be like, okay, if I'm going to end my career, I'm going to make sure I did everything it took. So he wants to have like given up the podcast if it doesn't go his way, than to not have given up the podcast and have it still not have gone his way. You know? When it comes to his comeback. And Schmitty did make it too massive and kind of stole the show. So they should just bring back the Schmitty pod, and it's just none of them involved but Schmitty, I guess. Dead Space MMA, thanks. UK MMA is doomed. Over £100 per month to train, £50 to watch amateur fights. Cage Warriors Academy. Rich Boys Club. Over £100 per month to train. Okay. Where are you getting these numbers? Oh, just to train in general? Yeah, you gotta have some. £100 a month ain't crazy, though, in today's economy. It is, but it's not like, oh my God, how can anyone afford £100 a month? It's not. I know people will say out of touch after that, but that is true. £100 a month is, if that's your priority, you know, that's what your money's going to be going towards. I don't know. I wouldn't say it was a rich boys club, though. I do think that gyms need to stop like charging like extortionate amounts, like percentages of win bonuses and stuff. Like that is insane. If any MMA gym starts asking for a percentage of someone's win bonus from a fight, they should be fucking fired. They should take a flat fee. That's what it should be. What are you worth? Not what are you worth once I've won a fucking fight in the UFC against a top 15 guy. What are you actually worth as a trainer? So that thing with Jared Cannonier saying, after I'm done after this 300k paycheck, I only take back 30,000. Like, yeah, people hate you. No one likes you. No one at your gym likes you. Simple as that. I got to give my my boxing coach 20%. Since when? He holds pads for you twice a week. Magomed, I only want to fight once a year in Abu Dhabi and Ankalaev. Eish, my hands are cold. My signs are vital. My hands are cold. On Timbo's last show, Schmitty made Tim's cat dying somehow about himself. I need to see this if you did. Sorry, if we're getting a chance at some more Schmitty content, I need to see it. Honestly. Let me see. Tim Welch. Are the comments going to be mentioning it as well? The boys 200k sub special. Nice. Good job, Tim. Hit 200k subs. Answering your questions. Schmitty returns. No. He's got Schmitty returns in the title. Yeah, this guy knows where the butter's like where the bread's buttered, you know? You don't be making no fucking podcast about bringing back Schmitty. Schmitty returns. Did he really make it about his Schmidt turning the cat dying to be about him is so crazy. No way he did that shit. I might make a video about this next week sometime if he really did. Schmitty makes everything about himself. How is Schmitty the victim? No way did he really do that at 7 minutes. All right, let me see. Tragedy struck Timbo. So Tim Welch talks for about what? 5 minutes about his cat being dead. And then at 7 minutes, does he jump in? Let me have a look at this. You talk about black fragility? Yeah, they keep losing at like heavyweight boxing. So they're having a rough one. Hold on. Right, here we go. Wait. Wait, so Tim Welch is at 6:30. Okay, 6:30
outside.
I mean,
I gotta see this, Chad. Sorry.
Cats and she takes them out in the backyard. She takes them to parks. Like they listen, they stay around her.
If they're female cats, don't let them outside. They're all fucking whores. They get litter after litter.
Just start fucking.
They do.
I had a friend of mine. He had a cat till 21, and it was an outside cat, but it came home with battle wounds.
He's
sometimes.
not making it about him yet.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it was socks.
McGregor in his
Okay.
prime
Yeah,
beats
socks
Volk
was the
easy.
best.
I don't think it would have happened.
Yeah, he
if I
could
had
do.
a
He
garage.
could have done.
If I had a garage,
No.
I'd fucking drive out of my garage.
Can't do
cats
the
don't
what
come in
ifs,
the
man.
garage.
You
I know.
You're gonna drive yourself crazy.
No,
but
for
honestly,
sure.
I think a car cover because those covered.
Oh, so Tim ran over his cat.
They go low with that. I don't think they
706, 707,
Yeah.
708.
Schmitty was saying that he thinks we would have got on him and made fun of him for if he would have ran over the cat.
No.
I disagree.
Oh, they would have came out with, "Oh man, Schmidt, I can't believe that," and then, "Oh yeah, I believe that Schmidt would have been because I got ridiculed for giving my dog up because I knew I couldn't afford it, and now it has a great life with one of my best friends, and he takes great care of it.
I mean,
and I made a mistake.
that was a choice, though.
I know, but it was also a mistake.
Tim, and now Schmitty saying that people would have gotten
Yeah,
onto
make
him if
mistakes in
he
life.
would have ran
Yeah.
over the cat.
And
Yeah.
if I was to go on the Timbo Sugar Show and say I was in a hurry and ran over my dog, I 100 cold-heartedly believe they would have fucked with me.
Tim or
Well,
Tim and Sean?
Oh,
I don't see
Maybe
that.
Tim would have been the voice of reason first, and then Sean would have said something, then Tim was, and then
He really is making it about
as they
himself.
go in time,
Just run your dick
one out
over it.
here,
I don't
one
think I
out
would.
there,
I don't think I
one
would.
out there.
We'll save that for the comeback
Podcast
episode.
here, we'll bring it up here again, and oh yeah,
That's too like that's an accident compared to a choice.
Oh,
The reason you got shit about the dog is because you shook on me. You promised you were so
makes the
excited
show
about it.
huge.
But
He
then
does,
you realized
dude.
it was too much. I mean, and then it went to a loving home that it loves. So
brother, I'm
it
there
worked
for
out
you.
good.
Yeah.
I ran over a squirrel one time and I lost my shit. So I can't imagine if I ran over something I loved. Oh my god, I can't imagine. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I think depending on how you're reacting of it, if you did it and you were just completely and you know how Tim's doing.
Yeah,
that,
he did
nobody
make it about
definitely
himself,
would.
but it wasn't as funny.
No.
I don't think so.
I can't tell if yours
I
are
mean,
not ban
that-
tweets
But
are
we can't
beef
do
or
the what
banter.
ifs,
It's
'cause it'll drive you
banter. It's
crazy.
banter.
Yes.
Don't act like you're going to go to Miami, mate. I'm not going to go to Miami. No, it's banter, of course. Someone said little bro talking himself into some charges. What about my Nina drama tweet was that bad? I don't understand why people are so shocked by that. I said I'd eat my way out of a triangle if she put it on me. Impression of and that's not charges. The fuck. Impression of Schmitty drowning a cat. No. No. And I'm doing this so I can make the podcast massive, Mr. Tibbers. I sent you a good one on Insta. Savaganda. Will's toilet talk. Oh no, man. What am I watching here? They will snake you in Uncle Sam. Okay. Schmitty drowning a cat. Now, apparently Tim Welch was in a hurry and ran over his cat. I stopped laughing. I'm laughing at the Schmitty making it about himself thing. Apparently Tim Welch was in a hurry and ran over his cat. And Schmitty immediately started saying about how if he had ran over his cat and said it on a podcast and everyone would be trashing him instead of pitying him, basically. Immediately making it about himself. Oh no, dude. Will Curry. Has a British soy boy guru ever been to Ireland? No, I've never been to Ireland. No. Never. I've been to Wales. I've been to somewhere outside of Birmingham, and I've been. Ask if he sucker punched his bro for saying Sharma. I'm gonna listen, guys. I think it's very fair to say I'm gonna have to see his mood first. You know? I think it's very, very easy to suggest I'm going to have to see what kind of mood Jamal Hill's in first before we start quipping any jokes like that, guys. He said his mood. I very clearly said mood. Start the interview saying, oh, kill him. Oh, kill him. Okay, guys. Ask him to explain on Fulham Grave. Ask him what his top 10 caliphates are. Okay. When will you